Marshall will run in our second group. See a couple Arkansas State runners right there, Brumell and Meyer. Their work is done, all smiles as you would imagine. It's got to be a great feeling knowing the hay is in the barn. Done all the work you need to do. All that's left is the celebration.
The celebration, the excitement, the fun times. And they probably get Monday off. What do you think?
Yes. Absolutely.
And keep in mind, in the 4x4, the first leg, they stay in their lanes around the track the whole time. And then the second runners is where they will break, and they don't have to run in their lanes.
So here we go. Lane 4, Troy, Cassia Cooper with her back to us. Bottom right. First of two sections here in the 4x400 meter relay. Western Kentucky's got the Sunbelt record, 3 minutes 35 seconds in this event, dating back to 2008. See South Alabama's Grace Wolf. Passed there by Georgia Southern's Lauren Euler. ULM's Brittany Roberson. Little extra kick here. And it's Roberson and Euler in this first leg. Here comes Troy's Cassia Cooper with a nice pass, too, to Maya Kelly.
Yeah, she handed off first there in the last steps.
So Maya Kelly, the senior for Troy. Troy been a little bit quiet this year at outdoors. Kelly trying to make some noise here with her teammates as she gets ready to pass to Alexandra Rankin.
She's running a very strong second leg here. She got out hard and she's maintained her form all the way through.
So good stride for Maya Kelly. Georgia Southern's Megan Bolton will pass as well. She'll be second to pass to Naj Watson, the freshman. And now for Troy, Alexandria Rankin has the baton.
Naj Watson has had a great meet as well in her first Sunbelt Championship.
Savannah Lawson in third place for ULM. And way at the top, you see the distance, Abby Whitenbeck for South Alabama. Georgia Southern starting to make a move, Damo. Naj Watson, the freshman, showing she belongs.
Yes, she is strong. She's looked great this whole competition.
So a good piece of running from the freshman. Watson now hands off to Amani Moore, who will try and finish things off. Oh, and you saw a mix-up with Troy as Katie Schweitz had a hard time with the baton.
Yeah, you lose precious time there.
So Amani Moore now in front for Troy. Can Katie Schweitz, in her first year, does she have any chance to catch her? It's going to be a tough feat. Also see Kamoni Campbell, final leg here for ULM. Rachel Hunter for South Alabama. But it's Amani Moore.
Amani Moore's looking strong.
The sophomore for the Eagles.
Yes, Amani Moore. It was great. She ran a great race there. And coming home and to finish for the win, 3:44.12.
So well done across the board here in the first section of the women's 4x400 meter relay. Good moment for Georgia Southern. See the rest of the competitors slowly making their way onto the track. Georgia Southern, remember, they don't have a men's team, just a women's squad here at conference. So that 3:44, I'm gonna bank on that. That's the time to beat here as we move on to section 2.
Coach is happy. He's really proud of his girls there.
Yeah, coaches for Georgia Southern. That's David Neville, the head coach right there. He's an Olympic gold medalist, so he's done some great work in the past. Came from Tennessee, guiding Tennessee in the SEC. Six-time Big Ten champion once, Indiana. Once signed with Team Nike. Second section, Louisiana will lead the way. The Raging Cajuns. Appalachian State, lane 3. James Madison, lane 4. Georgia State Panthers, lane 5. Southern Miss capping off a solid first year here at this meet. Lane 6. Marshall and Coastal Carolina on the outside. So if you look at names, Damu, that we've come to know over the last few days, got to look at Coastal Carolina in this race. They're going to have Amanda Kinlock running in that second leg, and in the anchor, Alexis Glasgow to take them home.
Alexis Glasgow is running the anchor after running the 100 hurdles, the 200, and now the 4x4.
Also keep an eye on App State and James Madison. James Madison will have Holly and Passy in their anchor leg. And the Dukes have the best time. Rather, Georgia State has the best time. 3 minutes, 41 seconds, .41 coming in.
That is the time to beat. But this is our faster of the sections. So your winner should come out of this section.
Yeah, Georgia State right in the middle of your screen in black. Coastal Carolina, you see Lauren Gordon coming around right there, the junior. So Lauren Gordon running nicely here. Amani Flanagan also in the middle. Coastal Carolina, you can see, Damu, how they're feeding off the crowd here.
Yes. Let's see who hands off first. Georgia State.
Amanda Kinlock for Coastal. Yeah, Georgia State really got a burst there. Blakemore, the junior, right now flying.
Now they go for the break. It's going to be Georgia State in the lead here.
Southern Miss, second leg run by Destiny Charles. Crowd is on their feet here at Myrtle Beach. No better way to end an awesome outdoor meet than with the 4x400. Third leg about to happen. Blakemore will hand off to Kanaya Walker. So for Southern Miss, that's Smilla Colby, the sophomore. We've seen her a few times today.
Yeah, she's no joke, so you got to watch her.
See Appalachian State's Hunter Robinson as well. Oh, Robinson gets caught there.
Oh, no.
Right up against the pillar. Oh, that is a tough break.
That's so disappointing.
So Walker right now with the Colby of Southern Miss right behind her. And Colby is starting to catch her, Damu.
She's starting to catch her. Is she going to get her? But Georgia State, their anchor. Worrell, the freshman.
So it's Shade Worrell. And it's Savia Varnell. Worrell for Georgia State, Varnell for Southern Miss. Sit back and enjoy this anchor leg.
We know what Varnell's gonna put up here too. This is gonna be all the way to the finish. It's gonna be tight.
Holly and Passy running in third for James Madison. You see Alexis Glasgow also off in the distance. What it must be like to know that your team's hopes of a title in the 4x400 come down to you.
Yes, let's see who has the stronger finish here.
It is Varnell starting to separate.
Look at Varnell's form, her knee lift.
And Southern Miss in their first 4x400 at conference. The Eagles will take it here in Myrtle Beach.
3:39:01. The celebration there. Great job, ladies.
Well, you got to feel good from them. They've come so close in so many other events. But Southern Miss finally bands together and they get it done. Talked about getting on the bus and having something positive to take home with them. That will certainly do it. Georgia State comes in second. James Madison third. Coastal Carolina and Louisiana round out the top five. So two non-finishers there too with Marshall and Appalachian State.
Yeah, so that's Southern Miss, 3:39:01 with the season best, and second Georgia State, 3:40. Let's watch the replay here.
Take you back to the start of the race. Coastal Carolina looking good. Lauren Gordon there passing Amanda Kinlock. But Georgia State, that's when the Panthers really took over. Blakemore just was like she was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely in command. And then towards the end, you saw that's when Southern Miss really made their move with Colby eventually able to catch Kenia Walker. And it was Varnell at the finish, 3:39.01.
And Southern Miss and Georgia State both ran a season best.
So what an experience this has been for Southern Miss. Their head coach